Welcome back, Dwarfiest of viewers. This is Everyone Loves Pirates, and I believe this is going to be a planning episode for our Dwarf Fortress Sunkenshield playthrough. What happened last episode, if you missed it, which I doubt you did if you're watching these planning episodes, but just get you back on track. It has been a day for me as well. A wear monitor showed up, snuck up quite well on our Fisher Dwarf here. In fact, he may not have seen it. It may have been this guy that saw it. And we have some stuff we need to do to make sure. I mean, these. Okay. Doduck, you're dead. I'm sorry. You're just. It's gonna happen. You're dead. You may turn into some horrible were creature yourself. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of like all the weird stuff they put in with were beasts and vampires and that kind of stuff. Sorry if that's spoilerly. So I've tried to avoid it in my castles as much as possible. There's ways to do that, but starting so early, especially in Roll Gen, will keep that down quite a bit as well. So I mean, I actually don't. I've never had dwarves, at least that I know of, become were-dwarves or vampires. So, but because of that, what we're gonna need to do is deal with some things. Now, I did find out that you designate traffic area through designations. Obviously, it's the last one down there under O. I kind of messed myself up quite a bit by trying to use logic sometimes. So what we're going to do is just make this whole area restricted traffic. So hopefully dwarfs will use the switchbacks and not go through there. Eventually what I'm probably going to do is set up a siege weapon here, like a ballista arrow, as well. So when we have all these traps that they're trying to dodge and not get killed by and hopefully dodge into the pit and fall to their death, we can also shoot like a ballista arrow straight across and maybe hit a ton of them in a row. We'll see. I haven't messed with anything like this in the past, but I figured I'd try something new for a change. You guys can watch it. Now we will need to use our bridges. I'll give them a little time to try to escape. In the meantime, if we hook that one up, we might never even hook that up to anything, which would be a disaster. This fort could be over. Oh wow. Okay. Did we end up making any more? Made some more mechanisms. It looks like we did. Okay, so that's one more lever. We probably won't get it hooked up in time, but what we can do, what I'm going to start doing is build, what is it, C? Yeah. I'm assuming the were monitor can get through doors. And it probably won't get captured by these cages. So we're going to build up some walls, hopefully. These blocks are pretty far away. Was I actually doing blocks? I was doing blocks. You know what? Let's do it though. I think blocks are lighter. Usually I do leave a little tiny corridor by those doors so I can block off, so I can just wall them up real quick if I need to, but I forgot to. So, I mean, all these animals are probably dead that we have out here. Our yak and our guys there. But I'm not counting things out. So we are going to get, let's just do that now. We are going to work on our military, which we didn't set up yet. And the first thing I'm going to do is go to nobles and make a militia commander. And that's going to be our, where is he? Let's just check on here. Udom. Our hammer dwarf is going to lead things off here. Oops. Not Dukem. Apparently when I click the screen, it selected him. Oh, I hate it when I can't see the name I'm looking for. Was it Erdum? Now I forgot. Erdum Atrolius, who apparently... He should be a miner, but it said he was a dyer. Probably another one named... Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's not the right guy. Soldier. There we go. Okay, so now it's been a while since I messed with military as well. Let's create a squad. There we go. The Oracles of Crafters. And I'm going to throw our hunter in here as well. Brandon, good luck, buddy. Hopefully you will not die. And our sword dwarf doesn't have any swords. But what I'm probably going to do, make anyone with any sort of well, yeah, that's our legendary weaponsmith. Don't want to use him. He's a crutch walker, which makes me think he's hurt. Let's try to find Dukem Alith. Okay, Dukem Alith. Oh, he's a chief medical dwarf. Okay. No, he's not missing any limbs or anything. He just learned how to walk on crutches. Well, good for you. Okay, so our chief medical dwarf, not that anyone's any good anyways, is probably going to be our... he's going to take up an axe. And we'll send our miners out there with picks. Maybe we should just give the axes to the miners. I kind of think we're going to need as many people as possible to take this thing down. That sounds more interesting to me, at least. And that's what Dwarf Fortress is about, is interestingness. Okay, so... is that him? Yeah. Okay, so Dukem Alith. Yeah, he is. He can dress wounds, that's about it. Okay, you are our... Usually, you know, I'll do squads of certain types of soldiers and stuff, but right now I just want everybody to grab weapons and go out there. And actually, while we're here, I want to assign his weapon. He's going to grab an axe. Obviously, you are going to grab your warhammer. Okay, who's next? I don't want to risk him. It's not gonna do it. A fisher dwarf. This the one that's about to get mauled? I don't think so. It was the other guy, Dukem. I gave him a little dodging just in case, because that's it wasn't Dukem. It was maybe one of the other Dukems. I don't know. Something that started with a D, I think. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Was it Doduk? Okay, let's look again. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Doduk, the woodcrafter. Woodcrafter. Legendary woodcrafter. Or very, very good woodcrafter, yeah. He's the sword dwarf. He might have a chance to kick his way out of this. Not kick. Fight and dodge his way out. Too bad he doesn't have a shield or a sword. Okay, so Brandon, we need to get you in this squad. There we go. And obviously, nope. Obviously, you're going to be. Oh, where is it? Crossbow. And we got one more axe, and we got our other guys with picks. And really, doesn't really matter anymore. Just hopefully someone who's not 100% necessary, like maybe this farmer. Thob, you've been drafted. Thobabod. Thobabod. Thababod. I like that. That's fun. Excuse me. I feel horrible if that mic picked up my burp. Thob. Yeah. And then my miners. I don't think they're both called miners, though. Oh, wow, they're legendary as well. They might actually do pretty good. Erdem and Mamam. Mamam. Oh, one of them is the soldier. Okay. Erdem. Right. Okay, so we're going to have 5 people here. Not foreign picks. Just bring your pick. I want to make sure you actually bring something. But the prize pick isn't there. It's like at the end. Are all picks considered foreign? Why are there 2 individual choice melees? Oh, one's weapon. So all weapons or melee or range. Well, just whatever you want. Hopefully that'll be your pick. And then you will bring a axe. Oh, how many axes do we have? We might only have 1 axe. Let me check. Weapons. 1 axe, 1 hammer. Oh, we have that mace. We do have 2 crossbows. We got 3 picks. Interesting. Interesting. I forgot that we had the amazing. Okay, not all that amazing, but we had the legendary artifact mace. Okay. I almost feel like we should give that to one of the miners. I think he's going to have like the most strength. Though, I don't know. He's good with a pick. Why? Ah. Oh, I hate this sometimes. Okay, so grab the mace. So if you have it on the kind of the nice text, things just disappear sometimes. So that's why you see things just randomly showing up because that line reappeared. Unequip this weapon. I remember how to assign the weapons. Come on. Enter. Delete item. There we go. So we have a hammer, a mace, crossbow. Okay. We got 5 dwarfs we're going to pretty much send to their death now. And I also want to create burrows, which takes a little bit of time. And unfortunately, they change as you dig stuff out more and more. But let's see what we can do. Go back to the pretty text. But I can't quite see my stuff. Okay, just because I haven't done it in a while. Burrows, W. Add a new burrow. Okay, let's define it to name burrow, and this will be stairs. Stocks. And I should color coordinate this and everything, but oh, I need a new one. Come on, get rid of what I just drew. Currently painting. Currently erasing. There we go. Well, actually, you know what? That's fine. I'll do that. And then I think I'm just going to make everything else inside. So, am I still drawing or not? Currently painting. Yes. I do want to avoid the water. I'm going to draw it all out now. I just hate how you can't see it. Because later on, I don't want to realize that people aren't doing stuff because they dug just past where I defined the burrow. It'd be nice if you just do it to entire levels, or like just here down, like level 86 down. Obviously, you don't necessarily want that for the whole game because you might, eventually you will get to an underground. Oh, did I forget to hit enter? Underground cavern system, whatever. You don't want just anybody being able to go down there. At least go all the way down to where we dug so far. Oh, that's probably what I can do, can't I? Who's yelling at their screen? So that wasn't selected. Why isn't nothing? There we go. That should work. Let's see if we can go down, kind of like when we're digging. We can. Okay, much faster. Who is yelling at their screen? Excellent. So let's zoom back in. Okay, and we'll name this burrow underground. You know what? I think what we're going to have to do is build a wall really quickly. Where that hole is. I didn't even mean to dig out that hole, but I did. Where this guy with the barrel is. I really shouldn't have done that. So let's build a wall. There as well. I should probably do that one first, so I'm just going to suspend these. Chances are my Mason is actually like one of the people who are fighting, who's going to be fighting now. This won't get done at all. Actually, I don't think he is. Yeah. No, he's fine. Okay, I think that's about set. So what we need to do is go to our yeah, I just wonder how bad this guy is. I wonder if he ate the ooh. How did it taste? Ew. Okay, I think it's from the military screen. We need to... Well, I don't want to send everyone to their burrows yet, but very soon I'm going to want to do that. In the meantime, I think I'm going to leave that for the next video. This actually went 20 minutes, which is kind of perfect. But yeah, I think we're unpausing at the beginning of the next video, and we are sending out our military to go deal with this, and hopefully these guys run away. Of course, we could just draft this guy and send him in if we wanted to. Who are you? It's easier. Just officially working. You're coming to get the fish. And he probably hasn't seen this wear monitor thing yet. The trees are probably in the way. And yeah. It has no inventory probably. Covered with water. Wants to walk through the water. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Especially the hardcore you that watched these planning episodes. And hopefully that was somewhat interesting. And come back for the next episode where we hopefully kill this weremonitor lizard or we die a horrible, horrible death. And re-embark. But thanks for watching. I will see y'all later.